Hey, what's up? I know he's barking at you out there. Won't you just come in? Son of the day, Rasasi Hawass Ice. Nice. I got to get my nose on that one. What did you get? I got Creed Virgin, and I got the fragrance for my giveaway. Sucks. I don't have this in my collection, so I got this bottle of cologne that I've never smelled that I'm not even going to get to open. Kind of sucks. Nice. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I felt like I needed a second bottle of Creed. Actually, I think Virgin Island water is going to be my scent of the day tomorrow. So I'm going to bring my little decant with me. Yeah, that's Silver Mountain water. All right, I'm going to find it here soon. There it is. Yo, what's up? Oh, what's going on, Christine? Summertime sadness. Oops. What's the oops for? You got the same samurai you got? Please help me with some money, please. About $70 all above. Brother, I do not know you, unfortunately. You are hot. Well, I appreciate it. Dude, what's wrong with people? Well, please help me with some money. Sorry, brother, I don't know you. Am I early to the live? It's been less than 5 minutes. How was everybody's day today? I know Quill's son of the day. Grim, so if you don't know, I copped a sample of Passion Island. I saw that. I saw you replied to D Boogie. So, curious to see your thoughts on that one. I forgot to wear perfume today. What? Please help me. I have no father. I'm staying with my grandma. Please help me, please. David, what do you do for work, brother? Rushed. Well, you can't be up all night partying like that. When you got to be up early, you got to lay it down a little early. Son of Paradise loved my recommendation of Les Noble's Essences Mirage Exotique. Hope it gets around Fragcom fast. I want you all to smell it. Is it new? So, Les Noble's Essences Mirage Exotic. Brand new 2025. Is it tropical? Vince loved Passion Island. He said it's off the charts how much he loves it. It's good. Yes, tropical. All right, let me write this one down. Essences Mirage Exotique. Is it expensive? When you get these French sounding names, they're usually quite expensive. Damn, this live stream is dead, boy. 4 people in here, that's it. Everyone's going to be saying, bro, done fell off. Damn, that stuff is expensive. Oh, yeah, it's like $2.75 for the full bottle. I think it's good, though. Yo, the Grimster, congratulations, man. Send the day imagination layered with the Ventus cologne. That's an interesting combo. Allure Sensual, thank me later. Oh, yeah, that's because we know I'm that sensual guy up in here. I'll check it out. I'll write it down. Mole the Canuck. What's good? Send the day. Gritty Mango Oud. Nice. Was Coyote. Linda Lewis. Hey, bro. Glad you got it fixed. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate you tuning in. So, hey, what are your favorites? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Y'all definitely are. But I also definitely need to grow my little channel. You know what I'm saying? The bottle, yes, but because it's so potent, a 10 ml will last you very long. You don't need that much sprays. Got you. Classy Patchouli. Surprise Joel ain't a mod here. I have too many mods already. He wasn't. No, he was not a mod. He said he's a mod on a lot of channels, so I don't want to like put him to work either. So what creed did you get? Virgin Island water. I think that bottle looks good, and it's going to look good up there next to Aventus Cologne. Say maybe people are still at work. Don't worry, they'll show up. I think is the game on tonight. That might have something to do with it, or someone else is live and they're watching a big YouTuber. Vince's favorite. Congrats. Oh yeah, it's fire. I think, you know what? That's going to be our sin of the night. We're going to rock Creed Virgin Island water to go to bed. Still look like you smell like ass and cigarettes. Well, at least I don't smell like ass and cigarettes, bro. Tonight, I'm smelling like your girlfriend's vagina and Creed Virgin Island water. How about that shit? So, you can take your ass. Said he's fine. Get to work, Joel. Who's bigger than our boy Graham? Shit, everybody. They're all at the protest. They might be. We love to protest. Well, it's a protest that's peaceful. Okay, on to Graham. What's up, Diego? How you doing, brother? Graham, I heard performance this week on original Silver Mountain Water. So try Club de Nuit Sillage. Yeah, I actually got one of these of Silver Mountain Water. I've not really even tried to see if I like it enough to rock it or buy a bottle. Grim allows us to use this planet. Shit. Vince, you got your favorite summer perfume? Them 29 Palm Marines ain't gonna mess with them. 29 Palms as hell, and them boys itching for a fight. Oh, yeah. I guess in California, the police don't do shit. So, if you don't do shit, what do you think your presence is gonna do? Not shit. Let the Marines loose, bro. It's about to be over. Vince, I know you love that Passion Island. Just copped a sample today. Happy Tuesday. What's going on, Daniel? Happy Tuesday, brother. I just left them all. Didn't buy anything. What's going on? Virgin Island water so good. Oh yeah. This bottle, I like this bottle. I didn't know the bottle looked this dope. I mean, I know what a Creed bottle looks like, but like the silver cap and all that, and the blue lettering against that silver. Grim, we started with dumping tea in the ices, peaceful protest, ain't in our DNA. Well, true. Tea in the sea, yeah, I got you. I know what you meant, brother. They had a fragrance discounter store, and they sell Michael Malone, but they were closed. Damn, bro. Some people don't like Passion Island. I don't get it. Passion Island's fire. That's going to be a full bottle in my collection, for sure. Vince, I'll let you know. I love tropical fragrances. That's my thing. Get you a sample of Coco Loco. And get you a sample of this shit right here. That Passion Island is a good one. All the great stuff. Some people don't like. Right. Is that Coco Loco last? Oh, yeah. Coco Loco is still there, but it's a skin scent. It's been most of today, though, hasn't it? I feel like I get a good 8 to 10 hours out of that. And for a tropical fragrance, that's pretty good. Vince, the fittest man in Fragcom. Vince is so fit. He does crunches in his sleep. Graham, I saw on the news cars burning in LA. Is that even a protest? No, that's a riot. Graham should be the next Zaharoff creator. What do they call them? Zed. Oh yeah, the Zed Lounge, Zed creators. Would y'all buy a Grim G Has Sense fragrance if he sold one? About 6-ish hours or so, maybe 7. After midnight, depending on the budget, I might get that Kajal Colada I talked about. We'll see. Payday on Wednesday, hell yeah. A Grim perfume, yes we would. You need to make an oud fragrance, shit. Yeah, you got good style. But y'all know I know nothing about perfume. So y'all should go on the Zed Lounge and say, hey, you should make a Grim G scent. See what he says. He probably be like, who? Say, damn, I lived long enough to see 2 riots. That's it, just 2. Good fucking morning, Vietnam. What's up, Wax? How you doing, brother? If it's a gourmand, no. Oh man, you wouldn't buy a Grim G gourmand. What's your 2 creeds? I just picked up Virgin Island water, and I have Creed Aventus cologne. 2 of my favorites that I've smelled, but I haven't really smelled too much. I've smelled Silver Mountain water. I don't really know that I'm a fan. I never wore it. Like I got a 8 ml and it's sitting over there somewhere. I wouldn't buy nothing coming out of cannoli though. Coming out of cannoli. Smelling Bois de Portugal. Oh, you smelled Bois de Portugal. A royal oud. Facts. Jason crunches all night. Sleep doesn't get you ripped. That's right. I want to buy Grim G Tropical Frag. So yeah, like obviously, like I said, I don't know shit about perfumery as far as like these notes would go together here. But if I had someone making a fragrance for me, it would have to be like a masculine tropical somehow. Somehow both. Masculine and tropical at the same time, if that's possible. Well, I guess it is. I feel like Blockade kind of does that, but I mean more tropical than that. Riots in LA have happened every decade. Right. I want to buy a Grim G Tropical Frag. I read that. I want to fast for 48 hours. Crazy. Well, I did that. I was going through a bad depression, and I think I had to force myself to eat, and I really didn't want to, and I lost 20 pounds in like a week. Maybe it was 2 weeks. I think it was 2 weeks. My evil clone of Koros apparently coming tomorrow. Oh, God. No, don't vent. Sleep when you're dead. Yes, sir. I haven't. It was my first time. Christine, I've done it after the first day. Hunger doesn't bother you. Yeah, like once you start to diet, you kind of get used to it. I know my body craves carbs though. The oud and royal oud isn't quite overwhelming. So is it like that fecal, funky barnyard bullshit? No, when I did a water fast, I lasted a day and a half. I do a 24-hour, 24 dinner fast. I can't sleep. Fast through the night. Blood of Portugal smells like money. There's no oud and royal oud. All right then. I can't. Oud is not my thing. If anyone says it's fecal at all, funky at all, barnyardy at all, I'm cool. I don't spray on something to intentionally smell like shit. For dry fast is super helpful. So yeah, it's all mental. You honestly get hungry because that's when you feed your body, so it's used to getting food at that time and releases the hunger hormone. Ghrelin. I do 72-hour fast every couple of weeks. Want to do a week fast eventually. Y'all trying to be Gandhi? The hell you want to fast for a week for? A week I'll die? Yeah, my diabetic ass can't do it. The insulin will still be pumping, and it's going to be a wrap for me. Jason, me too. Sounds tough. I wonder how weak you'd be at the end. God, man, when you got your first bite of food. Grim, you got to get your nose on some oud fragrances. Nothing funky. I can't do it. Like, I don't give a damn, bro. I don't want to have to acquire that taste because then I'm around people and it's like, you'll get used to me stanking like ass. You'll get used to it. Like, nah. Me coming in around my patients, man, smelling like some funk. Can't do it. That's why Jason has a 56 beats per minute resting heart rate. It's just a spicy cedar. I could handle that. Now, that kind of oud or wood or whatever, like, funky I can't do, but if it's more of a wood without the funk, I couldn't get my nose on Hyrax. But I'm looking for someone selling 10 ml decants, bro. What do you want to do that to yourself for? You got to record first impressions or whatever, man, because I got to see somebody smelling that shit for the first time. I don't know if it would be worse than Secretions Magnifique or not, but I've been at 15% body fat for years. Lowest I went was 13. Before losing weight, I was 21% body fat, all but counting my macros. Oh yeah, I can cut pretty quick. Or I might do sardine fast. Hell nah. Can't be doing no fish. That's right, Vince. I starved myself half to death. It sounds like it. Scared my nurse once, Vince, when my heart rate was 48. Shoot, man, we had a patient yesterday. His blood pressure was 52/12. Like, we were about to have to code him. I'm surprised he did not code. My brother just screamed like a skinwalker. Shit. Good detox? Man. What's up, bro? Hope you're well. What's going on, brother? I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing? 15 is ideal. Joel, if you're comfy. And yeah, from all the running. Yeah, Grim G don't run. That'll do it. Yo, what's up, King Yeti? I've updated my iPhone to iOS 26 beta and it's destroyed my already awful iPhone. Oh yeah, you want to get rid of the iPhone, don't you? Said Joel, your intro is cool. The Matrix. I hear Jordan has like a 35 beats per minute resting heart rate. That's crazy. Spicy cedar is fire. Yeah, that sounds nice. I need the Hyrax DAC. Get your ass out of here. Grow up, Grim. Be a oud adult. Nah. That's insane, Jason. But yeah, bro, that basically means your heart's so good, so it doesn't need to work as hard. I mean, that's true. My son of the day is Mancera Cinque Terry. Still need to get my nose on that one.
Did you give him fresh water?
No, I assumed you did. Start with Eros Najim for oud. It's an easy wear. Oh, yeah, I heard that they are restocking that or something, or it was on the website. Might have to see what it's hitting for. Son of the day, Body Al Oud, Honor and Glory. You were rocking that one yesterday, weren't you, or am I tripping? Which, nothing wrong with that. When Grim said, y'all trying to look like Gandhi. My resting rate runs around 52 for the day. I think my resting heart rate is like 100. I just got Al Rehab Sweet Oud. Super nice. I don't do funky oud either. Sweet oud is just what the name says. Sweet smoky oud, patchouli, and vanilla. Smells really close to Virtus vanilla oud. Now I could do that. I can drink a whole pot of coffee. My blood pressure still be 120 over 80. Yeah, this dude was in multi-organ failure. Was once 4% body fat, which is not ideal. Yeah, that's too low. But that's because I was so sick for a month. I couldn't eat nothing. Survived off Pedialyte. That's crazy, brother. Just heard Marines were deployed to Los Angeles. That place was already a metaphorical war zone. Now it's a real one. Well, I mean, honestly, definition of fuck around and find out. Like, I heard they were throwing chunks of cinder blocks at police officers and shit, and the cops were just like, it's cool if y'all assault us. You think the Marines gonna be fucking with you like that? Man, yeah. Yeah, let them go up in there and start busting shots off. They're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I give up. I give up." Some of them are going to get. It's going to be a wrap. I mean, some of them are going to have to really learn the hard way. Say resting heart rate under 50 is a trait shared by most serial killers. I'll never be 4% body fat. I don't have the structure. The structure. I mean, is that an actual fact? I wonder why that is. I mean, I know they're like calm under pressure. Jason getting 30,000 steps a day. Yeah, I definitely walk quite a few miles a day at my job, but I don't ever count steps. Calf muscles burn the most sugars. That's why I got tiny ass calf muscles. Bro, Jason, I love the gym. I be motivating myself. Fragrances. Yeah, I love the gym. I get myself a gym fragrance every so often. Man, she is the candy because she's so sweet. What the fuck? Stroll those aisles. Yo, what's up, Stanford Higa? How you doing, brother? Cool, I eat decent 300 grams of protein a day, 2,000 calories. I watch my carbs. I just got back on my TRT, man. What?
So Xander made All Stars, and the coach said not to tell our kids. He put Xander in this group chat, and I said, "Oops, can't keep it from Xander. You added him to this group."
Jesus. Some people. But yeah, I got my TRT. So I'm gonna be back on my workouts and hitting the diet hard. I'm gonna be ready for vacation next year. Not going anywhere this year. Good to see you, Grim. Cent of the day was bond number 9, the centerpiece. Yeah, what's going on with you, brother? Good to see you as well. What do you wear to the gym? Excited for those Marines. They gonna love it. All right, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm not that behind. All right, cool. My first meal is a pre-made protein shake with fruits. Oh no, Jason lifts. Jason knows. He knows all about it. Yeah, Jason lives that lifestyle. All right, y'all. So everybody new or who just joined, I did get this in today too. So when I make my next video, I will be announcing the giveaway. White man's quesadilla, grilled cheese, right? Meal prep on Sundays. I used to be in the gym and working out was so fun. Oh yeah, if I wasn't in constant pain, it would be so much easier for me to do. When I work out, I'm in a shit ton of pain. I'm in pain just sitting here. But I still got to get it in. It's the Dry Boy Zay Intense. Yes, ma'am. And I got to look at it. And I don't have this fragrance in my collection. And I want to smell it. But I'm not going to open it up. I'm going to give it to whoever wins. Grim, my decants didn't come in. They said attempted delivery. Doesn't it just come through the mail? Hell yeah, good luck to everyone in the giveaway. Shit is rigged, most likely. Shit. Nah, I screen recorded it, I think. Or had her record me doing the little drawing. I just won. I sent you my address. Shit, you probably already had this. They said I had SpongeBob's arms on Chris' live stream, Grim. Can you believe that? SpongeBob arms? Shit. They some haters over there, boy. Hey, what's good? Just stopping in to say what's up. Hey, how you doing? Appreciate you, brother. Yeah, it comes through the mail, but I don't know why it didn't. Yeah, that's crazy. Rigged for me. Honestly, I hope it's somebody who's a regular. I hope it's somebody who's always tapped into the live streams and supporting the channel. You know what I mean? I'll be mad if it's. I mean, I guess I can't be mad because anyone who is subbed is still supporting the channel. But I want someone who's been here for a while to win. Like I was pretty happy when Diego won my last one because I was like, thank God it wasn't someone who just subbed and now they're like, oh, it's me, thanks, and then like probably unsub or something. Had traded, won it back. I want to smell it now. Damn, just looking at it and it's like, nah, you can't. You got to give it away. Durham Sport is good in the gym. I take decants in my gym bag. 68 sprays of Lamel Elixir to the gym. What's going on, Terlonius? There's a few that have been here for a while that's had to put up with your nonsense. I know, right? That's why I feel like I hope one of them get rewarded. Got to. Hell yeah, Jason, that one too, but I finished mine already. Jason, cheapest frag, should always be for the gym. Shit, bro, I rock Creed Aventus Cologne to the gym. I rock Torino 21. I rock Niche to the gym. I'm rocking Silver Mountain Water or Virgin Island Water to bed tonight. Which second bottle of Creed did you get, Grim? Virgin Island Water. I love the blue on that silver with that silver cap. I think that makes this bottle kind of pop a little bit. Might have to buy a couple Toomey fragrances just to have. They're so nice. Never smelled any. Fragbot didn't put my apartment number on my package, and FedEx marked it delivered, looked all over for it, and it's not here. Emailed Fragbot, but haven't heard back. Called FedEx. So far, they're no help. Damn. Yeah, bro, that sucks. Diego, you need to buy that alt frag. Will have a ton of decants. I throw 5 in the bag and keep it pushing. So someone on Reddit was saying their frag buy box was empty. It's not just you. Well, shit, he didn't even get the box. Grimrock Ombre Nomad to the gym. Nah. Bets things for the gym are fragrances that don't last. Typically, as they should be. But me, you know, I don't feel like I'm gonna run out, so I'm just like, say, Jason, I know your collection is crazy. Yeah, I don't think I know how many Jason has in his. I know Saunders is crazy. He got 1,500. I do and I don't. Stanford, I was looking at it today. Where do you get your Creed from, Grim? I got mine from Olfactory Factory. Ordered it on the 6th. Today's what, the 10th? So it got to me in 4 days. Say they also said if you don't like the product, money back guaranteed. Nice. Red tobacco layered with Latafa Atlas. Crazy. Grim, I suggest a designer cheapie for the gym like Lacoste Eau Fraiche. Oh yeah, I mean I got my cheap shit over here too, like Missoni Wave, Tommy Vibrant Summer. I like Chanel Allure Homme Edition Blanche to the gym too. Ten sprays of red tobacco in the gym and let it rip. I should make that video. Except they will tell me, don't ever come back here. And I love the gym. Said, I mean, it's an apartment. Yeah, but people could be honest. They know what the hell their name is. Or actually, I mean, probably if they dropped it off, someone probably would not pick it up. I would hope not. Wondering if they even picked it up. Say, Gene, you'll be a walking hazard. Yes, sir. It was a $32 package, so not a huge loss, but I probably spent 6 to 8K with them over the years. If they don't fix this, I'll never order from them again. And I can see that. Mixed with your personal oud. I ain't got no 1,500. No, Saunders got 1,500. I'll probably buy 2 Stanford. See how they smell. I have around 400. Shit, that's a ton. Sonder got 1,500. Sonder ain't got no channel. He does stuff on Instagram. We were going to go live at some point. I got to figure that out, though, because I don't know if I can invite someone who doesn't have 50 subs on YouTube. I see him on lives, but haven't seen any vids. Yeah, I think he's mostly on Instagram with content. You said ASMR? Hell no. None of that and no mukbangs. Yo, what's up, King? What's up, LW Fitness? What am I eating? These strawberry cream-filled waffle cones. Say I was doing stuff on Insta, but I work a lot. Single dad of a special needs 2-year-old, and I'm going through a divorce. I just don't have the energy for it right now. Definitely understandable. It's a lot on the plate. Yeah, for sure, man. I'm just starving. Grilled chicken with jasmine rice here with avocado toast. I need to start cooking again. When I get off, I come home, hang out with my dog for a few, use the restroom, get a shower, and then get on live. I don't really have time to like cook or eat an actual meal. It's a little better when I don't work the next day, but I'll get back to it someday. I want to. I have the knowledge and materials and the passion. I'm just exhausted all the time. Yeah, you gotta deal with life first. Grandma tried the deep dish at Jets. What do you think? King Frankenstein, man. But Jets took the dub. Deep dish was fire. Bro, I've been telling you. Jason on that hipster toast. Brian is also live right now. Is he? I wonder if he's got his 3,000 watch hours yet. Tell him I said what's up if you're bouncing back and forth. Say Jets is okay. Try the deep dish gang. Yep. Isn't Jets Detroit style? I think it is. Got to get those macros in, Sonder. Healthy fats and carbs. Yes. I'm on break. I'm just giving you a hard time, man. I like avocado toast. Eating chopped cheese again. Y'all got me wanting some damn Jets, though. I'll tell you that. With sunny side up, eggs and chili oil. King salmon and quinoa, a devastating meal before a workout. Wish I could eat fish. So lean. You say Jets sounds good? You say I'm also a recovering hipster and can't really talk? I know, bro. I didn't take it. No way. Bro, when I eat fish, I don't get full. I just can't get past the smell of fish. Get older, got to start eating right. Absolutely. As I'm sitting here eating my waffle cones. Say every food has a smell. True, but some smells good and some smells like fucking fish. Fish don't smell good. If I ever smell something that stinks, I've never been like, I want to put that in my mouth and eat it. And I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I'll pass. Sushi is one of my favorite things, but I get hungry again like an hour later. Trump eats McDonald's every day, I heard. I have no clue. That's not food, though. I ate mahi and catfish. Only two I can stand, and catfish is on a cheat day. Speaking of seafood, I had some raw ahi tuna and some raw oysters. Hell nah. You can tell by his physique. Yeah, I can see that. Grim, you wouldn't like durian. Is that a food? King not anymore. Apparently McDonald's leaving USA for Canada. King, he drinks a 12-pack a day. Shit. You gonna cook out Saturday? I won't make the lie. All good, brother. No worries, man. I'm so close to 4,000 watch hours. I'm still far away, but like with them being 5 days behind, as of today, I'm 526 watch hours away. So if not this month, next month, I will get it. Said it's a fruit that stinks. I want what Trump is on, like medically. He eats McD's every day, drinks Diet Coke like water, and he's in his 70s and he's got energy for days. I try to eat right and feel like garbage most days. Yeah, I can see that. Fuck McDonald's, they got greedy. And mad as fuck. Burger King too, pure buns. Has a very foul odor. Shit. Anyone want to go to T-Pain concert? I haven't listened to T-Pain in so long. Said, but it tastes so good. But if it stinks, like, what possessed you to be like, I bet it tastes better than it smells? You can have McDonald's. I won't stop you from taking it. Yeah, take it all. Durian is banned on buses in some Asian countries. That's crazy. Grim old man, what's up, Storm Chaser? I've had that fruit when I was in Brazil. It's actually really good. Y'all are crazy. Maybe he got some of Musk's stash, Sonder. Yeah, I mean, you know, he might be on some special medication that's just for the super rich. You ever feel guilty when you're trying to cut but eat fast food afterwards? Nah, when I'm serious about cutting, I can't be swayed, bro. People be like, let's go get ice cream, and they'll be having ice cream, and I'll be like, I'm good with these carrot sticks. McSnot, nah, Grim, you just need to explore your food palette. Shit. Durian smells like vomit and rotting flesh. Yeah, no. Couldn't do it. Hell nah. I think Dayron eats Chipotle after the gym. I think it's Adderall, especially after long trips to help with jet lag. It could be, for sure. I don't have energy for shit. Joel, I hardly do. I get my daughter a Happy Meal. That's all I get. Yeah, Chipotle went downhill. They used to be good when they first came out. They suck now. Chipotle was good like 20 years ago. Now it's awful. Agree. POTUS has a staff MD, so who knows? Who knows what he's taking? Right. You know they got special shit, man. Chipotle stingy. Hola, what's up, Miss Linda? How you doing? Kicks is going live in 30 minutes. What time are we looking at anyway? 9:30. Yeah, I'll probably be going to bed in 30 minutes. And Dave's Hot Chicken got bought out. That's going to get bad for sure. Jersey Mike's will be the only exception for me after a workout. Man, I miss Quiznos. That's all I know. They need to bring damn Quiznos back. Same as Lunda, what's good? RIP Quiznos. Man, they were so good. I ate there for 2 years, every day for 2 years. Never got tired of the food. I love Quiznos. It was so much better than Subway. Facts. Yeah, Quiznos were good competition to Subway. Quiznos was okay. I remember those crazy commercials with the furry creature like 15 years ago. I don't remember any commercials, but I know we cut the meat fresh every day. We didn't bake the bread. The bread was brought in, but meat and vegetables fresh every day. All you get from McDonald's is cold ass fries. I wouldn't know. Jimmy John's is now my go-to for subs. Yeah, we got one kind of close. And if you go in at a certain time during the day, it's super affordable. Like, it's real cheap. McDonald's will get you cold fries or fries with no salt. Bojangles has been my recent weakness. What's Bojangles? Is that chicken? Subway, hell a lot better. Well, than McDonald's. Been a long time, but I still love you. Did you know that? Shit. What's up, brother? I haven't ate McDonald's in a long time. I live right next to one. Yeah. Piss on McDonald's. Happy Pride Month to Leonardo. Shit. That conveyor belt that grilled the sub made a good difference in taste. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was so good. Yeah, it's a southern chain of chicken joints. Next time I'm down south, I might have to try it. They should name McDonald's to McSnot. They should just go ahead and cancel McDonald's altogether. McDon't. Yeah. We all love you, Grim. Y'all, all y'all full of shit. Y'all tolerate me. There's a difference. Hey, if you've not liked up the stream, do me a favor, like up the stream, please, and thank you. I'm not gay. I just value you as a friend, you know. I know, brother. We've had this talk, because I had to tell you. We tolerate you because we love you, Grim. Y'all full of shit. You can't make me laugh. Makes me cough right now. You said Daddy Grim. Hey, Joel, who you doing? You mean how you doing? Oh, I was going to say, what the hell you talking about, bro? Mick suck my dick. Worst place to pick up DoorDash ever. Grim for president. Shit. I would be probably a horrible president. Sonder, what state are you in? Papa Grim for president. Y'all wild. Grim Reaper for president. Passing by downtown LA. Still pretty bad. Lots of streets are closed. But yeah, that's a shame. Next election, everyone vote for Grim. Yeah, put my name down on the ballot. Grim uses 1% power to fight Gargamel. Shit. I'd hit that dude one time, man. He would break. Big bro Grim. Brian getting summer mink. Really? Oh yeah, vote for Grim. I know I would. Shit. He's getting summer mink before like Coco Loco or Ocean Noir. Diego for George Floyd protest. It was only 3 spots in a 1-block radius. Not what the media portrayed. And Steve can be your vice president. For real gonna vote for Grim. Yeah, enough people put my name on the ballot, they might have to say, who the fuck is that? And then I'll get audited. They're like, oh, he just started a business, huh? Well, he didn't check this box. We're taking all of it. You have a good evening. I'm off to bed. All right, Jason, you have a good one, brother. Appreciate you tapping in, as always. Say that's shocking, Gian. Well, you know, bro, it's ratings. Say Grim Biko's milk scent. Creed is no joke. Oh yeah. I'm loving this. This bottle's gonna look good up in the collection. Can I protest wearing Paco Rabanne A Million Lucky? You can, but I'm a fan of Lucky. I mean, it's not like a favorite, but I like it. I just kind of like the plum in it, you know? It's too damn high in price. Well, yeah, I was going to say, if you know where to get it, it's not bad, but this bottle was still $2.40. He like Drake like me, but he ain't a bigger fan than me. Got you. How's the indoor potatoes going? I haven't seen him washing any in a while, man. His crop must not have pulled through. Jason, sleep is how you build muscle, no matter how much protein or weight you lift or lose weight. No one in this community a bigger Drake fan than me. Having barbecue. Is that chicharrones? Chicharrones. Steve, do not touch the trim. Me, secondary president. Yeah, y'all could have president, man. They want to kill the president usually. President 2028. Hell nah. Yes, sir. Quill, I get 7 hours. You grow when you rest. See you, buddy. Yes. That's one of my issues. See, I like mind games, but don't have any full bottles. Yeah, I only got 2 full bottles of mind games. They sell it out here in SF for $4.60 and up. Is that San Francisco? May have to get my greasy fingers all over the trim. Shit. Grim, you going to get Hawaii Tropical? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. I'm maybe for the content, maybe because the last video I made actually is kind of killing it. Kind of. I mean, for me anyway. Like, I think it was close to 800 views in 2 days. And for a long form video, like, that's typically my shorts range. And that's because it's 2 clones in the title, I think. And one of them being a brand new fragrance. So I think it helped with that video a little bit. I did get 8 subscribers off that video, though, which is wild. Have you ever tried Petite Maison Vert? Oh, yeah. So, I'll show you my Petite Maisons back here. So, I have, this is Violet, Vert, Imperial, and then I have Absolute from the Maracay line, which is Petite Maison. And then this is either Bliss or Passion. I forget which one. Passion. And then also, nope, that's Bravanza. Luminous Ghost is also Petite Maison. If 1 million Lucky disappears, a decent alternative is JPG Scandal, Porom Absolute, in my opinion. Got you right there. But Grim, wait, what are we talking about? Grim, a YouTuber, used to watch that got Jupe in his P.O. box. Were you talking about the trap? Used to watch. Oh, yeah, I saw that video because he thought he got New York Knights. So, but Grim has 2 on him, they can't touch him. Oh, yeah, bro, I definitely, I mean, I may have accidentally caught one in the, when I panned around. But even doing my live streams, I got one right here within reach. Grim don't need Secret Service. Well, I might need me a bulletproof face mask, though. I only have two, Christine, French Defense, and J Doob. San Francisco. So Malik is king. Check out Olfactory Factory. They usually have creeds for a pretty good deal. That's where I got that for $240. Yeah, and French Defense is fire. You already know, Gian. I've not smelled J Doob, but French Defense and Blockade, those are the two in my collection. Got to go do stuff before Kicks Live starts. See some of you there. All right, Joel, appreciate you tapping in, brother. I found New York Knights for $300. I had it in my cart for $220 for the big bottle. Graham, you should go storm chasing with me. Shit. Fragrantica is really nice for buying frags. It gives you what each note means. Right? Graham, you still need to smell Petite Maison Blue. I smelled it, but I don't know, that violet back there, that violet smelled so good, I had to get it, even though it's for women. It's another day to Rothy Electric. Mine just arrived freshly yesterday, testing it today. What are your thoughts so far? Secret Service needs Grim. Facts. It's crazy how that school video went viral. All it takes is one vid. Yeah, I'm never going to have shit go viral, but I'm enjoying the process and enjoying doing content. Yo, what's up, Brian? Did you reach 3,000 yet? Scent of the day, Blood Moon, Killian, Blue Moon, Ginger Dash clone. How's that one? Grim That Passion Island is so expensive. 2 ml is $16. Where did you get your decant from? I got a 10 ml for $27. You get New York Knights? I might at some point. I only have 2 bonds in my collection also, so 2 creeds, 2 mind games, 2 bonds. I need to step it up. Who went viral? Dude named Tropstar. He was a young kid, was doing cologne content. He blew up fairly quick and then completely changed his content to where he was only doing vlogs of him in high school, and it's like, I can't watch that. That's like some predator shit. Like, I just feel too weird, so I had to stop watching him. 40 more, I'm at 3,000. Hopefully I wake up to it tomorrow. Hell yeah. Did you get your license squared away yet? Grim doesn't need insulin. Insulin needs Grim. Shit. Nah, Grim definitely needs insulin. I got my 2 ml from Sense Gifts. I was dumb. Yeah, sprays 4 days, bro. Check them out. I need more bonds. You and me both, brother. I stopped watching them too for that. Right. Grim, if you were given $10,000 tomorrow, what would be the first 5 fragrances you'd cop instantly? Man, that's a good question. Ooh. I'd have to get Creed Aventus Absolute. I would have to get something from Bodicea, whichever one of the better Bodicea fragrances is. Oud Maracuja, just because Diego says that I will like it. I would definitely have to get a backup of, well, I can't say that. Have to be something new. I I really don't know what the last two would be. I'd get a full bottle of that Passion Island because that's going to run me $275. I have to think about the last one. Say, oh, Trap Dude started doing vids with his crush. Yeah, I stopped watching. Yeah, they were on Nose Trap. Nah, my mom going to the DMV Saturday. I'm gonna go get my ID address changed. All right, yeah, get on it, bro. It's a process. Grim laughed my ass off. Hopefully he comes back, but the vlogs made him blow up, so I see why he did it. Yeah, I mean you got to go with what works, even if it's, I guess, at the cost of the people who have been rocking with you from the beginning, which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Hey, happy for him and his success for sure. Say King leave. Tim does too. Tim does too. What? Oh, Tim. King and Brian beef so funny. They used to call them vending machines. Now the dictionary says they're grib machines. Well, I hope that this doctor lets me put this shit in his office. If not, I'm gonna have to come up with a backup plan. You can't tell people to go back to their country no more. King, this is your country. Say less sweeter than Latafa Art Universe. Juice quality is definitely better. A bit more citrusy on the opening, but this is my first wearing though. Need to wear it 2-3 times to get my final thoughts. Yeah, that was my take. When I sprayed it when I unboxed it on my live stream, right away I could tell definitely more heavy on the citrus, less on that sweet juicy pear note for sure. Say Grim, remove that sun comment. Grim out for real, get that Passion Island full bottle if I like it. It's nice. I like it. Now, it's not as good as I can, but I mean it's still pretty damn good. King, let me hold that summer mink. Hell no. You out your goddamn mind. Projection on summer mink. Ain't that best projection, but amazing skin scent. It's all good. It'll be a good cuddling scent, so I ain't tripping. Hopefully it works out for you. So put one in the condo? Hell nah. Nah, that ain't gonna make no kind of fucking money. There's not enough traffic. People ain't gonna buy. It wouldn't make any money over here. Well, that's all day after my shower. Grim, you ain't ever explained why City Rhythm Barcelona was trash. I wanted to cop it. It's just, I don't know. It's not good. Like, just the ingredients together, it's not that it's blended bad, but the ingredients just don't really work together. Like, if you want to get one of the actual popular ones, man. Get Martha's Vineyard, the new one. Get that shit. Because that one's going to be more hyped than anything. But City Rhythms is not super hyped to the point where it really gets the views either. Grim, is it a like or a love? I love it. I've rocked it a lot since I got it. It'll be in the collection. I'll pay the $275 that I found it for. Grim, you got an Alta? Yes, sir. Grim, you need to go visit a bunch of skilled nursing facilities to place your machines. That's an idea. I know a lot of the places around here, they already got contracts, though. So I might just be screwed and might have just started this business for nothing. Can't wait for my Hawaii Tropical to arrive next 2 weeks. Hell yeah, you have to let us know your thoughts. Can you compare summer mink to something you smelled? It's like ultra male. Smell like something my mom has. It's cotton candy sweet. In the library? Possibly. I don't know if our library has one or not. That's a thought for sure. Like Baccarat, Brian, you gonna send Grim a free bottle? Nah, Brian's got too many people he's gonna give them to. So that fuck with cotton candy? Is it well blended? Barcelona is an acquired taste. Unless you give it any chances, it's gonna smell like an old Mexican restaurant with the stain of old food stuck to the walls and wine. You heard it there. Gene, I gotta start them with samples. I'm gonna be low on bottles. Hair salons? I don't know. I would think of hair floating around in the air and food. Damn, King, you got me wanting to cop that shit. Really? Go to Ulta and try summer mink? I don't know, man. Like, for me to get into a feminine fragrance, it's got to be something wild. Like, I'm not big on BR540 DNA. It just, I don't know. I never thought it was all that. Say nail salons or hair salons, bro. If I try, I called you, bro. My bad. If I did that, um, I wouldn't have any idea what the hell they were saying. They would probably try to tell me that I owe them 10% of all profits. Send him a whole care package so he talks good about your fragrances. Oh no, nah. I was offered care packages and I said, nah, I'll buy them so no one could say that, my opinion was paid for. Now, because if I try summer mink, it's gonna kill the mystery. So you gonna buy or not? You want to discontinue frag? I do. It's whatever that Valentino is. Someone offered to buy it on one of my live streams. Grandma, I want to try that. Angel's powder from Born to Stand Out. Got a nail polish note. They say it smells like cocaine. Shit. Well, you're around any police canines, you might regret that one. Fragrance YouTubers, the popular ones, get flown out on new fragrance releases, so they're going to be biased. Right. You're going blind buy. Never heard of Summer Mink. That's Drake's fragrance he just came out with. Haven't been to Ulta and invited to private events and get free bottles with the engraving. A mechanic shop. Yeah, I'll have to definitely look around because. So really, you want a place with high foot traffic, long wait times, limited food options. I'm holding my bearded dragon right now. You got a new one? Christine just blind by it. Working Sunday. Let's see. No, I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Thursday, I'm gonna go check out those machines. So, yo, you got the Virgin Island water. How you like it? Oh, I really enjoy Virgin Island water. I've had this, and I smelled it at the duty free store in Punta Cana. Like you can see I already used a decent amount of the decant, but I knew what it smelled like, and that's why I ordered that decant and then ordered the full bottle. G and me and Graham got a link soon. Anyway, he's gonna be in my horror movie on the way. I'm getting all the sex scenes. Dak, what's the word? Okay, how about corporate offices? Do you have some offices near you? I have no idea. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think a lot about it. You're gonna have to pay something to place your machines. Maybe, maybe not. Is if the real BR540 a chance, it's not what influencers and clones make it out to be, and make it seem like it's cotton candy when it's actually a nice bergamot and amberwood with saffron berry. The DMV, but they're not going to want people eating up in there. They're going to want people to just move in and out. What's up, Grandma Chat? Yo, what's up, Big Cat? How you doing, brother? See, for show, G and me, C2 Graham Micah King supposed to be linking up one day, going to fragrance events. So it's soon. Yeah, I think all of us smaller creators, I think it would be kind of cool to do a video together. Fly them out, Brian. Do a release in your backyard. Shit. I only fly, I can't even say that shit. I've been flying lately, and it's like first class is not what they close a curtain and you have a little more leg room. All right, y'all. How long we been on here? It's 10:02. All right, so I'm gonna go about 6 more minutes, and I'm gonna take my ass to bed. I gotta work in the morning, y'all. Graham, what's a fragrance you could wear every day, even though we don't wear the same thing every day? Man, could y'all eye can? Coco Loco. I really like my tropical fragrances. Blockade, yes. Altair. You ever seen those flights that have the bed and showers? Got a fire for sure. Um, you talking about like your own private jet? Nah, I'm never gonna be rich enough to be on one of those. Nitro Red can go in the fucking garbage. Oh, my nephew's texting me. Wonder what's going on with him. I have to hit him up when I get off here. You love Coco Loco? God damn, because it's good. Only because it's good. Y'all, I'm telling you, man, y'all be sleeping on some of my recommendations and talking about getting some things that are gonna be mid at best. I'm telling you, Coco Loco is fire. Grandma's a team freshie at heart. Shit. Gourmand gang, baby. You already know. I think it's Qatar Airways who has those, Grim. Yeah, that's why I've never heard of them, because I cannot afford that. That's crazy. I know God of Fire quality, probably smooth. Yeah. I know I heard some people say, oh, they hyped it, they're full of shit. I don't think they are, man, because that's one of those ones when I smelled it, I said, put it in the bag. I wasn't even going to buy it. I was looking for the clone because I had already bought like 4 fragrances that day and went somewhere new. And I was looking for Scepter Malachite. And I asked if they had it, and they said, no, what's that? And I said, it's a clone of God of Fire. They said, we have God of Fire. So I was like, well, shit, let me smell it. Man, yeah. Say you never tried God of Fire, Brian. Stanford, he's team Tropical Freshie. Aquatic scents are dope. I heard Venom Incarnate smell like mixed berry fruit snacks. G and I smelled 3 clones of it. King, I reported that soap comment. I'll tell you, so Vulcan, the Vulcan line, they were talking about it on my live stream last night. Or not last night, shit. I think it is when I was on with D Boogie. They got one coming out called Bae, Baie, and apparently it's pink boa. Someone said it's God of Fire with strawberry. As soon as that comes out, I'm copping that. And if it smells good, then pink boa is going to be in the collection. Even though that's got to be a damn feminine fragrance. Strawberry is usually not like a masculine scent, but I don't care. God of Fire with strawberry. Say it's good, bro. Honestly, none of the clones get a 1-to-1. Yeah, you definitely need to get. I'm just saying, God of Fire is so good. Say, Brian, I'm about to. I ain't reading that comment. I don't want to be accused of being racist. Say, King, that's racist. I'm black. I'm a sophisticated African American man. How can I be racist in my own kind when I got to deal with the same struggles you deal with? Wait, what you say? Say the God of Fire one with strawberry? Strawberry is. It's Vulcan, like that Vulcan Few, but it's Vulcan Baie, Vulcan Bay, I think. Said New York Police Department, no joke. Vulcan Bay on my list. Shit, you and me both. We got a little comedian. All right, y'all. I'm about to hop up off of here. It's been about an hour and a half. I appreciate all the engagement. I appreciate the 21 likes. NYPD could suck my dick. They stopped me with no probable cause. Bro, I've been pulled over for being white. I mean, legit. And his reason was they don't like little white boys down here. Later, everyone take care. All right, y'all. Definitely appreciate you. Y'all keep helping me run these watch hours up. I'm 526 away from 4,000. So y'all are making that possible. Appreciate you, man. I appreciate everybody, over the past week for the donations too. We got some in this chat. Stanford, Quill, Dak, 1 more hour? Shit. Nah, I gotta get some sleep, brother. Alright, y'all. Make sure you're always the best smiling person in the room. I will catch y'all on the next one. You already know we're gonna go live tomorrow. But y'all have a good one.